Okay, hey boys and girls, and welcome to another There Is a Place trailer. Okay, I hope you've been watching all these. We've had 17 so far. I hope you've enjoyed them. Okay, also I want you to keep your eyes and ears open for the There Is a Place episodes. Those are a half-hour episodes, the TV show. I hope they're on where you are. If not, keep looking for them. They will be, and I hope you've been watching the trailers too. It's been very exciting. What we are all about at There Is a Place, where we are about a peaceful revolution, a nonviolent revolution, a revolution that's going to be done at the ballot box, to set up an economic democratic society. And what we mean by an economic democratic society, a society where the workplace is owned and controlled by the workers, and it's owned and controlled democratically. The means of production is owned and controlled by the workers, democratically run, not by an elite, okay, where less than 1% of the population of the world own and control almost all of the wealth. Under a market economy, under an economic democratic society, most of the wealth, if not all of the wealth, will be owned and controlled by the workers, okay, and the government will be run democratically by the workers as well as the workplace. Today we're going to talk about a revolutionary person of his time, the methods that he used, which influence us at an economic democracy, for an economic democratic movement. Today we're going to talk about Martin Luther King. That's trailer 18. We're going to look at his quotes. I'm your host, the storyteller, and let's get started. Martin Luther King, 1929 to 1968. Let's look at his quotes here. If a man hasn't discovered something that he will die for, he isn't fit to live. This is a speech he made in Detroit, June 23rd, 1963. And he's correct. You know, life is short, and you have to find a good cause, a cause that that will benefit everyone, a cause that benefits the workers, okay, and that and this cause that he's willing to work for and die for. That is what life is all about. You know, for progress, for the betterment of humankind. Okay, that's what we're all about as human beings. Okay, and if we look at our history, the different causes, no more kings. That was a cause worth dying for, to end the idea of kings, to end slavery, and today to end the market economy, and to do it in a peaceful way, to set up an economic democratic society where a society where we have love, joy, and awareness, a society where we have science, art, and humanity, a society where there's true freedom, true equality, and true justice, and true democracy. Okay, and we agree with Martin Luther King, obviously with this quote, where he said, it's a long quote, "Nonviolence is the answer to the crucial political and moral questions of our time, the need for man to overcome oppression and violence without resorting to oppression and violence. Man must evolve for all human conflict, a method which rejects revenge, aggression, and retaliation. The foundation of such a method is love." This is speech accepting the Nobel Peace Prize, December 11th, 1964. Yes, we're talking about, moving to a loving society, like I said, of economic democracy, and this must be done through love as we move through this. We must love our fellow workers, work together, okay? Not fight against each other. No longer wars, worker against worker. We will work together, okay, and work peacefully, through demonstrations, through reaching each other through the internet, through writing to each other, through the ballot box, changing society into a loving, joyful, and awareness society. Okay, and this is how oppression, which is part of the market economy, and the violence to maintain this market economy that's used throughout the world, we're going to end this. There'll be no more wars. Okay, workers will no longer be fighting each other. This is a different type of society, and the only way to do this, where there are no more wars, we have to change this peacefully. We agree with Martin Luther King. He is correct, and that's why we're doing this the way we're doing this. I told you where you could find these quotes that Martin Luther King said. You could also find them in Bartlett's quotations. Okay, be on the lookout, boys and girls, for the TV show. There Is a Place, the episodes. They're the half-hour episodes. I hope you enjoyed this trailer. this brief trailer. Until next time, boys and girls, the revolution is coming.